今年はミュージカルで行くわ。フェイトグランドオーダーハロウィンライジング砂人の女王と暗黒の使徒開演よ。
Hello everyone! Welcome back for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. It's funny, like I have to say Fate, and if I'm playing multiple things at the same time, I'll say welcome back to Fate, and then my brain has to think, which one am I playing right now? Right, this one's Grand Order. Yeah, that's what happens when you work all day and then come home and play games, and that's your escape. That's your escape, man. Anyways, I grinded quite a bit, got through good amount of points. How much is it all the way though? Let's see here. How much is like max? Okay, so we're like halfway. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I mean, it's a lot, but it's not too bad. It could be a lot worse. So it's been a few days because, you know, work, life, all that stuff, which means there's a lot lined up, which means we can bust through the story toot sweet, as Molay would say. Offer prayers, bless the land. I see, it's a foreigner at the end. Might be Molay. There's no general foreigner enemies, are there? I don't think there is, because they're such a big deal. What? Frick, that's awesome! Oh my god! That's so cool! Okay, for that gimmick, that goes up quite a bit, right? Like, that's legitimately super cool. So this is Sajet Cinderella Castle. Well, we made it this far. I still don't see anyone else around. How can they have Cinderella's castle without a single knight to guard it? So careless. I mean, it works out great for us since we don't have to fight our way in, but I hate that Jacques obviously doesn't consider me a threat. I'll have to torture her after all. Yeah, how about we set aside the scary, violent talk and keep moving? Yeah, besides, we have another Elizabeth to save. That's right, I completely forgot. How the hell did you forget about something like that? Come on, let's just go in already. That's the castle background. Looks like this part is still Castle she's at. I see. So this is your home. It's also where I died. I mean, it's also where I died. What happened? Were you under siege? I'd rather not say. If you want to know more, ask Poppy. Can I talk to you for a minute, Zenobia? Just come over here. Sure. It's like this. I actually don't really know how, because I haven't played you know what? Nah, it's fine, I'll look it up. This should be general knowledge. How did Elizabeth Bathory die? The death of Countess Elizabeth Bathory. From History Today, the most vicious female serial killer in all of recorded history. Her fame as a legendary vampire, she's outrivaled only by Dracula. Oh, she had a baby at 12. That's not good. Okay, but it doesn't actually say? Kate, you're giving me a lot of good info. Oh. Okay. So, yeah, she did all the torturing. A Lutheran minister went to the Hungarian authorities, who began an investigation in 1610. In December of that year, Elizabeth was arrested, and so were 4 of her favorite servants and inmates who were accused of being accomplices. They were tried and found guilty. 3 of them were executed, and the 4th was sentenced to life imprisonment. Elizabeth herself was not put on trial because of her family's standing. but she was shut up in Castle Chazette, held in solitary confinement in a room whose walls were or windows were walled up. She was 54 when she died there in 1614. Oh, they locked her in a room until she died. Oh. So this castle was her prison, as well as her home. Yeah, but let's not forget that Dracula wannabe didn't exactly live a life of virtue and sweetness. Says the one who kills King Arthur. I'm not surprised she died so miserably, given the kind of sick shit she got up to. I mean, I guess that's less bad compared to what she... Yeah, it's not really comparable. I mean, that's comparable if you associate the life of King Arthur as worth as many as, you know, the hundreds of young girls. It really doesn't work out that way, so yeah, no, you're right. That's not a pot calling kettle black, yeah. I'm not surprised she died so miserably, given the kind of sick shit she got up to in her life. Like they say, what goes around comes around. So it would seem, from what I heard. And yet, knowing that she was captured, confined, and forgotten by everyone around her, I cannot help but pity her, despite her foul deeds. Alright, I guess you need not mince words. I am well aware that my appearance makes it clear that I, too, was a prisoner. History claims I begged for my life, but to be honest, I do not remember it. And while I would like to know for certain if the story of my doing so, I do kind of like how frequently you'll have it's like historians debate if this thing happened, and then you get the servant, and the servant's like, I don't know. Like, that information, I don't know. And they have to kind of find their own answer. I do like that. And while I would like to know for certain if the story of my doing so was fabricated, I still believe in myself. So this time, I'm here to prove myself. Now that I've been summoned to Palmyra, near the time I lived, I will do exactly as I set out to do. At any rate, my point is there is shame in my past too. Is Elizabeth? Ellie's always looking forward. That's for sure. I don't think anything gets her down. Girl acts like she's worried she'll die if she ever looks back. Hell, maybe she actually would. That's a good trait. After meeting an end like that, one could hardly blame her for dwelling on the past, and yet that seems not to be the case. Well, I guess that just comes with being an idol. An idol. And apparently she's got it in her head she's in a musical now or some shit. Yeah, she puts on concerts at Caldy all the time, too. Did she sing when she was alive, too? No, that apparently started when she became a heroic spirit. I think I'd like to talk to her. Elizabeth? Yes! It'd be great if they could be friends. Friends are good. Friends are a good thing to have. Well, so you're here. I thought you would come with all 7 dwarves, but it seems you only brought 2. Oh, it's the anime glasses thing that's so cool. Elizabeth Bathory, Queen Zenobia, and the Master of Chaldea. Now joined by Mordred the Treacherous Knight and Emperor Napoleon. Not a bad lineup to be sure, but leaving the rest of the dwarves behind? Are you mocking me? You are, aren't you? Oh, I don't mean it like that. I mean it in a way that's much, much worse for you. You see, what this means is we're going to move a few steps in my plan here. It's not every day I get to materialize after all. What? Is that intentional noise? Okay. I think I fixed it. Yeah, it's gonna sound like I just went crazy. But no, like my headphones started sounding badly and it was awful. And it sounded like my whole computer was dying. And so I actually had to close out Nox because it was like running badly then. And I discovered, because I've never actually done this before, if it crashes in a cutscene and I hit resume, it starts directly at the line where I last stopped. That's really good to know. I didn't even know about that. It's good to know. Anyways, did you guys hear that? She just made fun of me, as if taking over my castle wasn't bad enough. There really was no chance of me letting you go to begin with, but now I'm really gonna go all out when it's finally time to torture you, Ellie. Just because she's a young French woman doesn't mean you can do that. What? You're forgetting to sing. Oh, that's right. I'm a musical idol this time. Where's the other Elizabeth? She's asleep on the little chair. She appears to be sound asleep on the throne back there. Oh yes, not to worry. She just said she was going to sleep because she had nothing better to do, so I just let her. She's not bound or shackles, and I haven't even tried to torture her. I've been taking great care of her. She is still the princess of this castle, even with her quirky personality. Quirky personality? You really are a cheeky thing, aren't you? It pisses me off, seeing how similar you and I are. Similar? Us? Don't ask me. I don't care about being a singer. On the contrary, I've actually shouted curses at the top of my lungs in Central Paris. Just the thought that we might be similar is genuinely upsetting. Why, you... Hey, Bonnie? This lady's clearly gonna keep yapping for a while, but deep down, she's still certain she can beat us all. What do you think she's hiding? I don't know. But you're right, she's not the least bit flustered by us making our way in here. So either she's a complete idiot, or she's got something real nasty up her sleeve. Right? We'll just have to stay on our guard and be ready for whatever she might throw at us. Jacques de Molay, huh? The last Grandmaster of the Knights Templar. I remember they got up to some real bloody stuff in their headquarters at the Tour du Temple in Paris. That's why I ended up tearing it down during my reign. Maybe I'd apologize to her for that? Nah. I don't usually go around calling myself an imp, but when I see someone else acting impishly, it really pisses me off. Alright, Jacques de Molay, I've got you... Oh, alright, Jacques de Molay, I've got you cornered. Whatever you're up to ends now. Are you sure about that? Ellie? Just kick her. Are you letting your anger get the better of you? I'm okay. I'm an idol, a musical idol. I always have fun singing and dancing, no matter the occasion. Alright, you evil castle-stealing witch. I'm gonna use another word there. Give me back the other me. Refuse, and you'll have to face my knights. What she said. I appreciate hearing you call me your knight, mademoiselle. Needless to say, I'm happy to oblige. Oh la la, how wonderful seeing you in such high spirits, your imperial majesty. Thanks, Grandmaster. You know, I don't believe we've met. Were you a woman when you were alive too? Interesting. Interesting, okay. I'm sure we'd have plenty to talk about since we're both French heroic spirits. But that'll have to wait for a moment when we aren't on opposing sides. Here I come. If I must defeat you to restore peace to my Palmyra, then I shall hold nothing back. I got a bad feeling about this. But I guess I got no choice. In the name of the mother, the young, and the depraved, I shall oppose you. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit? Did she unlock the evil Trinity? Oh, the evil Triforce. Anyways, if we want to hurt you, we want to use alter egos, just in general. I mean, we could also use you yourself to give you some time in the... Yeah, sure, why not give you some time in the sun? That'll just be fun. So, do we have any alter egos on... We do. We have 2, in fact. 2 that'll be perfect for this event, and they are both maxed out now. How cool! Okay. Sounds good. Let's just do this. All right. Yeah, no, I mean, this is ending way too soon for it to be like, oh no, we beat her, haha, we saved her, and we saw the whole curse the land thing, which was super cool. I hope they do more of that in the future where you get, you know, fake out ones. Ooh, battle theme, that's a lot of them. I'll support you by singing. Name of the mother and the child's fall from grace. Debuffs when attacking, huh? Decrease NP gain or C-star gain. Okay. Interesting. So again, you do apply. Okay, so gauge up for everyone. And apply evil. Right? Apply invincible to all evil and gauge for yourself. Give curse special attack. Do you curse? You do curse. Yeah, okay. Give you a little bit there. Gain some stars. You know, do that too to get some more stars to get started here. Actually, yeah, let's get that going to get some. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Wow. Okay. That did a lot more than I expected. I see. What? Well, how come the game's like running a bit slower than usual? Come on. Okay. Well, we'll finish you off here. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Okay. I did not see the target lock, actually. I didn't see that. I straight up did not see that. I was taking a sip of my iced tea. I straight up did not see that. Dang. Cringe. That's on me. Cheers. Do you have anything to get a little bit more meter? Just a smidge? Yes. And just to check, yours is to everyone. Okay, that's good. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3. Alright. This should finish things. Oh, I regress to infancy to be birthed from the mother's womb. Great. Just a little bit of unbirthing as a treat, you know? Wait, huh? We're still... I was gonna say, if you're gonna be bringing in all these enemies that are all gonna have invincible on them when they first appear for a turn, that would be bad. That would be bad. I'm happy that that wasn't the case. Need an evil servant. Oh, Cinderella's room. All right. I'm sure no big thing will happen that will send us either back or to another area or something to prolong this quest. I'm sure. Ha la la! Ha! Take this. Yo, she is flabbergasted. Irk. We did it. I mean, we did it. We finally defeated the bad guy behind all this. La la la, I'm in such a good mood. All right, now for the other Ellie. Agreed. So we can hear this in stereo. Oh dear God. She's still asleep. Hey, wake up. Wake up. Wait. Oh, Molay's collapsed, huh? And there's another me? Welcome back, my other self. You're finally awake. Now I get it. That look told me all I needed to know. I might have been acting like Sleeping Beauty, but I'm actually Cinderella this time. A singing, dancing, idle Cinderella. Oh, impressive. She actually did get it all in one look. Well, this isn't her first Halloween rodeo. La la la, we've finally been reunited. We're so very, very happy. Hey, other me? Yes, other me? You're so charming and beautiful. You really are just like a fairy tale princess. Not at all, other me. You glitter like a star in the clear nighttime sky. La 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 la. Man, they're really hitting it off. Guess it makes sense, though. This is something. We met seconds ago, they've already slipped into a perfectly coordinated song and dance routine. It would be absolutely perfect, were it not for the fact that this is no time to be performing. Yes, that's true, but still. Okay, Elise, how about fusing back together now? Good point, puppy. We've made a great deal, but if we're gonna save Halloween, there can only be one. Right on. Okay then, let's get started. Here we go. Cinderella Fusion! There we are, back together, good as new. I have plenty of experience. Oh no, I have plenty of experience when it comes to splitting up and fusing back together at this point. I'm finally my complete and invincible self. La la la, truly perfect Cinderella. Where's the Holy Grail? The Holy Grail is... Huh? Where is it? Don't we usually just grab it from the final boss after we've beaten them? The Holy Grail. The object that transformed the desert in my empire and divided Elizabeth in two. I just searched Molay and I didn't see it on her anywhere. She might have absorbed into her body, but I figure even I could have spotted that. You want I should cut her open and make sure? I don't mind. Let's look somewhere else first. I know she talked about unbirthing, but we don't need a cesarean section too. This whole disturbance comes from the Holy Grail's power, huh? Yeah, Napoleon. That's how it goes. Are you just on autopilot on most of our missions? Hopefully it's somewhere in this castle. What do you think? I got no idea. We might be able to find it if we could get in touch with Chaldea, but we can't right now, right? Then we'll just have to search the whole castle ourselves. Fine by me, I'm great at tearing castles apart. Right then, let's find that Holy Grail, guys. Thank you, everyone. Good luck with your search. It ain't here. At the very least, I could not find anything giving off magical energy. Perhaps it's being concealed somehow. Yeah, probably. That means the fastest way to find out where it is will be waking up the Grandmaster here. Hey, Grandmaster. Grandmaster. You, Jacques de Molay. Need you to wake up right now. Oh, good. There you are. You're gonna answer some questions for us. Hooray! It's torture time! Not just yet. Might prove necessary later, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. You can't just start off with torture. There's a process to these things. You're kind of scaring me, Your Imperial Majesty. I guess it's not how you do things, is it, Maître? Sorry about that. Anyway, let's get to it. First of all, Grandmaster. Molay? Mordred! Shit. Wait, what? Someone just grabbed me by the neck. There's my Holy Grail. I wouldn't struggle if I were you, Master of Chaldea. I've got a very firm hold on your neck. You're only human after all. I could snap your spine like a twig if I cared to. I trust the rest of you to understand that as well, yes? Sorry, guys. I let the other one throw me off. Ugh. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What are you doing, puppy? I really don't need to explain myself to you, but since I'm in such a good mood right now, I think I will anyway. That Holy Grail you returned the castle upside down for? It's right here. Inside him. Oh no. I'm the one who's gonna need the cesarean section. I was quite surprised when I found out too. I was so sure I'd tracked the Holy Grail down only to find out it had just vanished. Then after searching everywhere and casting every curse I could think of, I finally discovered it had been inside this boy all along. You mean I'm hiding the Holy Grail? That's why I had no choice but to instigate this little situation. Remember this, Master of Chaldea. Even the smallest oversight can ultimately prove fatal. I see. So you actually needed him to come to this castle all along. Mais oui, of course, Votre Majesté Impériale. It was all so I could get my hands on him and the Holy Grail inside him. I was never worried about anything. I knew exactly what was going to happen. I knew you would do everything you could to make your way here and rescue the damsel in distress. You've done as much every other Halloween. Then were you the one who erased my memories of Halloween too? That's right, it was all me. And now you're finally mine. You're literally in the palm of my hand. And it's all thanks to the little princess there. Huh? You think I'm really a princess? Ellie, not now. Yeah, why do you look so happy about that? I'm sorry, I didn't realize how silly I was being. All right, Master Chaldea, put this mask on. Mask? What? What the? Wait, no. No, I don't want to be big. No. No. I don't want to be big. No. That's not the dream. I have other dreams. That's not the dream. He's growing. He's getting freaking huge. What the hell's going on? As soon as Tanner put on that mask, he started to transform. In the name of the mother, the young, and the depraved, limitless release, endless pleasure, free your heart and give yourself over to the ultimate depravity. Yeah, Lord of the woods, bearer of the harvest, show yourself before the cave of the night and praise the abyss of the starry sea. Hear me, black goat of the woods with 1,000 young. Release yourself from your mind and soul. Claim this new body. May the Dark Mother, Goddess, bless you. What the frick? Whoa, that's cool. Oh! Yeah, this definitely isn't something I'm down with. I think I just grew a lot bigger. Also, what? Huh? Wait, if that giant creature's me, then who's that and how am I looking at me? Huh? There are 2 puppies now. Did you just split in 2? Now there's a big puppy and a smaller, semi-transparent puppy. I was wondering how they're going to handle this. It's kind of like what happened to me. I may not have been translucent, but I'm glad you're getting to experience what I did. Enough with the singing. That's me? Crap. I don't know if we should hit him or not. Damn it, we've just gotta run for it. I'll bring up the rear. Oh no, you won't, beautiful mademoiselle. That's my job. Nonsense, I am a queen. It is my duty. And I'm an emperor. Alright, why don't we both handle the rear together? Acceptable. But what about Puppy? The translucent one seems as though it might fade away at any moment. If we don't do something, it could end up dispersing into the ether. If only there was some sort of container or vessel in which we could keep him safe. Someone said use this. You? Never mind me. Go on, get going. You? Who's you? This power's incredible. Merde! It's gonna blow us all away. Puppy, hang on to me. Yeah, good morning, my little goatling. In the name of the Mother, the young and the depraved, I ask you to bless this land with your curse, O Holy Mother of the Abyss. Oh, did you get got? She got too. Oh. So what? I feel this is less Outer God Cthulhu and more demon stuff, right? Maybe? Mm-hmm. Okay, I kind of expected like a world change, but no? Pumpkin Headmaster. Story quests, we can get that. The Little Mermaid. Oh, geez, I sure wonder who we fight there. Well, let's at least do this one, because I want to grab this here. It might be good. Plus, it's going to be fairly easy with 200% attack up. Don't mind if I do. And then we'll grab you. And we'll grab you with attack up. And you here. All right. This should go pretty easily, I feel. Let's check it. So that was just for the one where it changed. Okay. Okay, but I'm not skipping them anymore. You never know when it might go crazy. I mean, so far this is a pretty good Halloween. I now that I sort of see the twist, you know. Ilmas Tamamo, Snegorochka of the North Wind. Goddamn cold. Oh, she's unaffected by the cold. That's kind of funny because she's a robot, you know. She's a robot. Let's see here. Let's go. I wish the debuff immune could have started already, but oh well. Let's just go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, is this for one turn? Are you serious? That's like nothing to worry about. Okay. Oh. Oh, I see what we're doing. We're kind of going... Okay, we're going back and forth. I see. So. Let's, Let's go 1... Actually, you know what? You could probably kill. Let's just do this to super kill. Yep. Okay. Oh, you got your meter. Hey, and it didn't affect you. Debuff immune go brr. Sounds good. Alright. I am a little disappointed that I was... You're screaming already. Wow. I was kind of hoping that, I guess that is when she gets hit, huh? I was hoping that if our master gets turned into a giant monster, it would then do, like, third-person perspective on the rest of the, like, the, you know, the party, and no command code, set teams, like, they have to work on their own. I feel like that would have been kind of neat, you know, an actual, like, we gotta fight master sort of thing. Matching teddy bear. Remove 1 defense debuff, and, ooh, that's not bad. Loved earth sign companion of a pious young girl. His name is Hugo. His twin brother Migos keeping the girl's best friend company. Cute. Cute. You love to see it. Well, we'll do... well, Little Mermaid should be quick here. Why not? And if it's if it's Moon Cancer, we gotta use... Because it's pretty obvious what it's going to be. Right? It's going to be, Do we have any... We don't have a single... There we go. It's gonna be a, Summer, what's her face? You know what I'm talking about. Let's see here. We got, you know, let's go with a bit of variety. And then we'll go... Sure. Too expensive now? We'll just do that. Alright. Let us completely destroy you. Thank you, type matchups. It is so nice once you have 3 of pretty much every class. Well, aside from the ones where there's like only one servant, really. Let's see here. What do we got? Yep. Just super obvious, huh? Okay, so what's this? Just decrease damage? Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Just, does the gimmick come in after the break gauge or something? Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. I am not detecting any real gimmicks of any sort. Okay. Thank you for the meter. I feel like some crazy thing is it going to be that when she gets her meter, she's like going to be cracked or something? That's a possibility. You know, let's do this. 'Cause if we get the C-Star Gather on you, then we can get, yeah, big crit at the end there. Sure, let's go 1, 2, 3. Not that we need it anymore. There we go. Great noises, wonderful. How about if I took you down? Evade, attack up. Okay. Alright. So is it just 3 left? So in that case, what we should do is... You don't have invincible, do you? You do. I thought you did. So we'll do that. We'll do... to yourself and absorb the gauge and apply invincible. Oh, right. You give it to everyone. Right. Right. Of course. The sad thing is going to be the absorb there, so don't love that. But what we can do is spend this turn going 1, 2, 3 to gain your stuff. And you'll get some more meter. Okay. Ah, it's fine. I just saw death. Who died? Karen died. Is love fatal to Karen? Dang. And Bedivier's like, oh frick, wait, what? I'm up? Uh-oh. Okay, so let's just go, let's pop this. And we're just gonna do a big combo with you. We're gonna go 1, 2, or should we go 1, 2, 3? Yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So did she have like a buff or something to cause death? Oh, the overcharge is a chance to cause death. That's what it is. Okay. I was reading it wrong. I forgot that that has a chance to just kill. Because how often does that happen for us? Answer, almost never, right? We did it, though. Thank you for these bells that were a right pain in the butt to deal with before, and will be as they continue in the future. Anyways, off to the West Woods, I guess. Pumpkinhead Master. Wait. Are we going to be put into a jack-o'-lantern? What are we doing? What silliness is awaiting us? Our story thus far. Tanner transformed into a boss character. Eh? The woods. Are you alright, Elizabeth? I'm a little dizzy, but otherwise okay. At least I'm pretty sure I'm not dead. Mordred Napoleon. Oh la la, that was one hell of a blast. Now what's going on with this forest? Yeah, it's all technicolor. It's like a rave. Damn, what the hell? We blew right past we blew right by Fantasyland and went straight to Nightmare Town. How about you, Tanner? You doing okay? Huh? Oh. Oh, we're a sack boy. Yo, Little Big Planet. I guess not. Tanner, is that really you? What happened to you, puppy? My head feels heavy. I'm not surprised, seeing as it's a pumpkin now. I'm sorry, did you just say pumpkin? Gah! I'm a little guy. I'm just a small fella. I thought we'd be put into the head of one of those. I thought we'd be put into, like, the Pumpkinhead Knight. Like the one that we saw at the beginning. I'm actually happy that's not the case. You calm now? Never dream I'd become a Pumpkinhead myself one day. It's certainly not something most people get to experience. Poor puppy. So, should I call you Pumpkin now, or please don't? Honestly, I'm kind of impressed with how well he's taking this. I'll say, he's one hell of a kid. All the crazy stuff he's been through must have toughened him up. Anyway, that blast sent us flying so far, I got no clue where we are now. What kind of forest is this? I'd like to find somewhere we can sit and think so we can plan our next move. But unfortunately, it looks like we're pretty far from our cottage. I'm sure we can find another cottage here. Since these are fairy tale woods, maybe we'll find one made of candy. If you say so. Either way, there's not much point just standing around. Let's start walking and see what we can find. I mean, if we run into one of candy, that's Hansel and Gretel, which is not good. If we run into Little Red Riding Hood, that's also not good, because then there's the big bad wolf, you know? On the one hand, I am certain this area should be a part of my nation. On the other, I do not recognize these woods. What a bizarre, unpleasant woods. I know forest conservation is important, but I'm strongly tempted to burn the whole thing down. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Did you not say earlier it would feel good to just do that? But alright, I suppose it'd be prudent not to do so. Yes, exactly. I know these woods look quite bizarre, but I think they have their own unorthodox charm to them. Who's this? Who's talking? I mean, yeah, I can kind of see. Uh-huh. Oh. Your boobs are insane. That is the definition of a rack. And I mean that quite literally. I could put my spices on that, and they would stay. No sliding. No sliding. Like those things would stay on there. Yeah. Hello. Molay, what are you doing here? Here to try and finish us off, bitch? Oh, wait, please. I surrender. I surrender. Would you look at that? Dead women do talk. Easy, Mordred. Alright, Grandmaster, you do look a lot less evil than you did before. So what's this about surrendering? Well, I am French, you know. Exactly what I said. I surrender, I concede, I forfeit, I lost, you won. That's so? So what? That means the singularity's all taken care of then? 'Cause it sure don't look that way to me. Well, you see, this is a little embarrassing, but Tanner kind of went berserk, and he, kind of sent me flying along with the rest of you. Huh? Yeah? Okay, well, welcome to the team, I guess. Everything that happened is your fault. And that's how it is. But, okay. Hey, look, an actual cottage. You weren't joking. Yeah, good morning, my little goatling. In the name of the mother, the young and the depraved, I ask you to bless this land with your curse, O holy mother of the abyss. Why are you glaring at me like that? Oh no, don't tell me your ability to tell friend from foe is on the fritz. It is! That's hilarious and concerning. Bien, save me, s'il vous plaît. Au secours. I still don't know what happened. Did I skip a step or two in the ritual? Maybe pairing the Master Kali with the Holy Grail wasn't the right fit for my god. Maybe I was just plain unlucky. At any rate, the way things are going now, Tanner's gonna end up as an unthinking, unfeeling monster who knows only how to destroy everything around him. Hey, don't need to change me into anything for that. That's how it's my life trajectory for the last, 10 years or so. It's great. Isn't it awesome? I love it. I don't feel great about letting that happen, so yeah, it's kind of rich for me to be asking this. Can I please join your party? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Peace, both of you. You needn't shout at her in stereo. Alright, explain yourself. What were you trying to accomplish? Why, to summon the Holy Mother of the Abyss, of course. That's the only thing I've ever wanted. Unfortunately, she just isn't strong enough to manifest in reality. But dreamlike as a singularity is, I thought I might be able to draw her into it. So you were trying to summon a god? I know what you're thinking. It can't be a real god, right? True, I am an innocent monster. The Holy Mother may well just be a delusion of mine. But if she can become my ideal god, it doesn't matter if she's real, does it? And if this is all a dream anyway, then there's even less difference between what's real and what's not. As long as I follow the ancient rituals and offer an appropriate sacrifice for the evening feast, that sacrament is sure to be fulfilled. That, at long last, will summon my ideal god. Or that's what I thought would happen. Too bad it didn't work. Merci. I never thought I'd hear such genuine sympathy from a victim of my scheme. You're a much bigger person than I am, Master of Kalia. Tanner, huh? Alright, next question. How do we resolve this singularity? Oh, that's easy. All you have to do is go back to that castle and give the giant Tanner a good whack on the noggin, I think. You think. Am I then to understand that that will do nothing to solve the other problem? You figured that out? Yes, I did. Now tell us. How do we get Tanner back to normal? Well, yes. How can I put this? I, don't know if I'll be able to answer that until we get there. Meaning you do not know. Simply laughing meekly will not help you avoid the question. If you're going to be evil, and you must commit to to being evil to the end without shame. Yeah, this is harsh but fair. I'll do my best in the future. So, basically, we have to go back to that castle and do something about that giant puppy. It ain't like letting Molay's plan succeed's gonna make him any better. And it ain't looking like Tanner here's gonna get better on his own either. Hell, he's probably just gonna get worse. So I guess we got no choice but to stop it. There's a lot we don't know, so it's possible the ritual may fail even if we don't do anything. And if that happens, it'll just mean the death of every servant who got sucked into this dreamlike world. Oh, and the master, no big deal. How was that no big deal? Ah, forget it. Either way, it's pretty clear that we have to make our way back to the castle again. Also... What was that? Oh no. Shh. Everyone be quiet. When the ritual went off, this whole fairy tale dream world got turned on its head. This is no longer a happy forest from a children's story. Now it's more a horrific nightmare forest prowled by demonic beasts and bloodthirsty killers. So it's a haunted forest. At least it fits the Halloween theme. Stop singing! Do you want them to find us? The hell? Whatever that thing is, it sounds huge. Shh. It's okay. It has to be okay. The forest may be all twisted now, but the cottage still has a purpose. Even in cursed woods, a cottage should be a safe spot. Not even demonic beasts or bloodthirsty killers should be able to make it inside. So as long as we don't go out... Yeah, hang on. Have you seen a horror movie? Musicals have their own conventions too. Oh, the hell? Whatever the thing is, it's picking up the whole cottage with us. So they can't come inside, but they can smash the whole thing to pieces. Then what's the goddamn point? Damn it, after we finally found a second cottage too. Guess we're taking our chance outside, Pumpkin Master. Well, let's go. Let's beat this thing up. What are we dealing with? So that's what was lifting the cottage. What an enormous tree monster. A killer tree, huh? Looks like we're gonna have to drive it off somehow. Come on, Jacques de Molay, you're helping too. Huh? I go way farther back in France's history than you do. So who are you to give me orders? France's first emperor. You know, I've said it before. I'm still surprised to find out the Grandmaster of the Knights Templar was actually a beautiful mademoiselle. It just goes to show you learn something new every day. Okay, they brought that up again. I'm real curious if there is something about that. I might read, if we don't get the answer for why Jacques de Molay was male in Grand Order Arcade and female here, if we don't have that answer, I will look it up in her, because I didn't summon her obviously, but I'll look it up in her dialogue stuff, right? Might as well do that to see if there's some information there to glean. And a lot of people expected with the Grand Order Arcade crossover that there would be then a actual, you know, reason, or no, rather that there would be an actual, the male one would be added as a saber, which it wasn't, so then there won't be a reason again. Oh my god, it's the Green Man! Hey, Green Man. What's up? You're like the Green Knight. That's cool. Medium chance to remove defense debuffs for a single enemy before inflicting damage. Normal attacks when it's successful decrease defense. Okay. So just inverts defense ups. Interesting. Not bad. I mean, I don't have any defense ups really. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We got a lot on you. Hey, game, you can handle this. Let's see. I think yours, we can buff him too, right? C-Star Gather Rate. Remove one curse and increase attack when removal is successful. That's for you, so never mind. I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. Alright, do your stuff. Okay. So we got a combo with you now, so let's go with some of this. Okay. What a little guy. What a little fella. Oh, we gotta get them drops, I see. Gotta get them drops, gotta grind. It's fine by me. Nice and cozy. Alright, we got it. That was exhausting. I'm glad I was still able to provide support. You did wonderfully. Having said that, we really cannot leave you like this forever. I only wish I knew what to do about it. Don't worry, love and justice always triumph in the end. Love, huh? I like that. It's true, there's nothing grander than love. Not sure I buy it. Oh, that's a good face. I hate to say it, but I'm thinking with Molay on this one. Ugh. Does this mean you and I could maybe get to be friends? Shut up, ass face. Right, of course. Alright, everyone. Let's take a walk through these woods and see what's going on here. Or at least we will. Next time. Because recording more videos just means I have more of a backlog. And I could do a bunch of like 2-hour videos. But I also have like work. I got work to do. So, you know, it's like I gotta treat it carefully and stuff. Hey, Witching Woods. We're back here for the color of forest. Oh, is it like the color out of... It's like the color out of time or whatever. The color out of space. Is that what we're doing? Alright. So, she's talking about the Great Mother Goat. Well, you know what? Let's just go to... instead of like typing that in, let's just go... Molay FGO. And let's see if we can find... who she is associated with. Let's see here. I'm looking for Holy Mother of the Abyss. That's what we're looking for. What is the Holy Mother of the Abyss? I type it in and I get the name Shub. Oh, I want to say that. Okay, so it is an H.P. Lovecraft one. Let's just call it Shubby N. That's, oh boy. Okay, so Shub. Oh, Lovecraft. I know it's not, but it's real close. Someone could clip me. I don't want to say that. You can look it up yourself. Okay. Is the black goat of the woods with 1,000 young. The other name by which Lovecraft referred to her was Lord of the Wood in the story The Whisperer of Darkness. First mentioned in the story The Last Test. She is not described by Lovecraft, but frequently mentioned or called upon. Most of her development was carried out by other authors, including August Derleth, Robert Bloch, and Ramsey Campbell. Lovecraft depicted Shubby N as a mother goddess in the mound, where they give her the name Shubby N the All-Mother. He describes her as a kind of Astarte. Like Astarte from, like Astarte. From, in the same story. Interesting. In Out of the Aeons, she's one of the deities siding against the hostile gods as a great old one. But Call of Cthulhu just puts them as an outer god. Interesting. Okay. The black goat. Here we go. Although it's associated with the epithet, the black goat, the woods with 1,000 young, it's possible that the black goat is a separate entity. Rodolfo Ferresi, in his essay, The Question of the Name, says Lovecraft himself separated the two in his writings. Oh, interesting. Okay, the black goat is male, where the god itself is female. It's possible the black goat is Nyrakath, the brother of Shubby N. The black goat may also be a personification of Pan, since Lovecraft was influenced by the great god Pan, a story that inspired Lovecraft's The Dunwich Horror. In this incarnation, the black goat may represent Satan in the form of a satyr, half man, half goat. Folklore, satyr symbolizes a man with excessive sexual appetites. Okay. Interesting. Sorry, wait. See also Shumagarath? Wait, what? Is this Shumagarath? No. Is it? Why is it? Oh, frick. Interesting. Also, this goes into, that's also the one that's in, well, spoilers for it, kind of, but this is also the one that's talked about in Night in the Woods. Interesting. But then at the same time, Night in the Woods is also about, like, dissociative disorder and stuff, so that's not 100% correct. Interesting. Okay. I like learning stuff. I'm sure there's a lot more I could learn if I just don't read Wikipedia, but that's all I have time for while making a video. So thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys next time for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. We will continue on with this event. We'll see you then. Time for me to grind. Ciao.